Monkey Bla en sensualidad. ¡Oh, morena! ¡Tu piel está bacana!
Clínico, ve.
¡Manga uno lente de los grandotototes! ¡Ey! ¡No te hagas! El sol, la playa, un tro de vaina. 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 Te di, no te le eché, suéltame en banda y pague el hotel. Con los cuartos que me robaste del pantalón cuando me bañé. Te di, no te le eché, suéltame en banda y pague el hotel. Con los cuartos que me robaste del pantalón cuando me bañé. Tú y yo estamos en calor. Bacana, bacana. Una vaina bacana. Vaina bacana. Clínico, ve. La rompecama, la sicaria. Sal del agua, mami, que tú estás borracha. Para contrataciones. Nico, quítame el efecto ese a la voz. ¡Ve! Pa' que esté clara de huevo.
Eso, mi gente, bienvenidos otra noche más, una copa más. MC Bacon showing off his phone. He got his phone back in his hands tonight. Bienvenidos, esto es una copa más en Radio Qué Rico. Sponsored, patrocinado por Margarita's Latin Fusion Bar and Karaoke, 873 Bank Street in the nation's capital. Come on, check them out. We're going to be having some fun tomorrow night, Noche Latina. Se va a poner caliente la cosa, pero bacon. You know what? Today was caliente in the city. How was it for you guys?
It felt like plus 39. Yeah.
Like that.
It felt like island weather today. But
so it wasn't humid, it was just hot.
It was just hot.
Oh, that's yummy.
It was just hot.
Oh, I love it when it's hot. No humidity. I will take it day in, day out. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube fan. We're going to be here till at least 9 o'clock vibing with you guys. I'm glad you're getting ready. Where are you guys going? Where is everybody going heading out tonight? Let us know. But you know what, Bacon? Today, the AC broke down in one of the offices I work at.
Okay.
Yeah. It was hot. It was hot. And by the time the tech showed up, I looked at him and he says to me, "What happened to your face?" Because he's never seen me non-shaven. And I turned around and I looked at him being sarcastic. I'm like, you know what? This is what happens to Latinos when the heat hits.
Is that right?
Oh, man started laughing and says to me, "You know what? You're a smart ass. I'll take it." Let
Mm-hmm.
it be, let it be. But you know what, Bacon? I want to get into music right away. I want to get the vibe going. Whoever's coming through, thanks for coming through. Thanks for being here with us on Una Copa Más. And you know what the best part about Una Copa Más is? Bacon.
I can tell you.
Bacon.
I can tell you.
Oh, we're waiting for you to tell us.
¡Es a viernes!
Viernes. Bacon's all you know what? I think we've got the perfect song.
Tonight, bro. What?
I think we've got the perfect song for un viernes like today.
Let's do it.
Ready?
It's a hot Friday.
Se armó la rumba. Party people, soy fire feeling hot, hot, hot. Sexy mommies, todas pa' me feeling hot, hot, hot.
Super duro with the one and only MC Bacon. Míralo. Shaking the shoulder. Shake it off. Oh, baby, míralo. La cosa se calentó. La cosa aquí estamos aquí con ustedes gozando, mi gente. Those of you coming through, say hello, say I love you. But if you don't want to say I love you, turn around and say, you know what, I like you. Oh, yeah.
Because you don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Coming out of my mouth.
You don't know what that is. You don't know.
You don't know. So anyways, mi gente, today was a great day. Lots of sun, lots of heat. 23 degrees presently in the nation's capital. And when you're asking nation's capital, we're talking about Canada. We're talking about Ottawa. We're talking about where the Parliament Hill touches the river, and we turn around and say hello to the Quebec side. So,
Hello.
let me read here. It says YouTube fan says yes, feeling so hot in my city. YouTube fan, what city you in? Let us know. Anybody that's coming through, let us know what city you're in. I want to give a shout out to all the beautiful people out of Kingston, Ontario.
Shout out to Toronto, Brampton, East Side, Scarborough, all the connected areas from the 613 to the 4. Get it? Huh?
Míralo, trying to wordplay here. Mi gente bonita, so Beacon, I got a question for you today.
What's up, bro?
Wrong with you? But today, what day is it today? Do you know what day it is today?
It's June 20th.
Okay, Captain Obvious.
That's the question I answered you, bro.
What day is it today? It's Friday. Okay, but what day is it today? June 20th. But what day is it today?
No idea.
We need to get a woman in this guy's life so she can keep him up to date on what day today is. Today's the first day of summer, mi gente. We're celebrating with you guys, bringing that.
So, hold on. Sorry, don't mean to interrupt you, bro. The first day the summer actually starts at 10:42 p.m. So, don't get it twisted. Okay, wait. No. First day spring starts at 10:42 this evening.
And you want me? Well, I'm going to tell you something.
No.
I don't care what the calendar says. I don't care what the world says. I don't care what all the papichulos and all those smart brain mamacitas turn around and say, you know when fall starts? You know when first day of fall is every year?
Labor Day long weekend?
That was loco, papa. My birthday.
Hey, you asked the question, bro. I gave you the answer. Oh, man.
I gave you the sexiest answer. My birthday.
Your birthday? When's your birthday?
September 21st.
I know that. Hello.
You know when the holidays start for me?
When?
Your birthday.
And when's mine?
Mijo, it's in November.
November, okay.
I want to say because I think I'm very close to it. It's either, why is the 18th popping up and the 9th is popping up in my head?
The 9th and the 18th?
Yes.
Both wrong. You're both
I got the month right for once.
Uh-huh.
I got the month right for once.
Yeah.
I know you're a Scorpion.
In your first guess, it would have been +1. In your second guess, it would have been +10.
You're the 19th?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Magic 8 Ball, start working. Oh, it gets us all the time. But you know what? You know what I love about it? And what makes me very happy about everything else I do?
What's
We
that?
turn around and I'm not going to deny, I'm bad with birthdays. I'm so bad with birthdays.
That's why there's Facebook and Instagram. Yes, there's people out there that forget birthdays and they go on their Instagram and their social media and check out the feed. Birthdays. Birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Jay. Many blessings and more. I give him that E for effort. You know what I mean? That's what's up, yo.
Every morning when I get up, have a shower, brush my teeth, get my clothes on, do what I gotta do, drive in, and I sit down with my management team, and I sit down and we have a conversation. And as soon as the conversation is done, I go on to Facebook and I wish everybody a happy birthday. Because I'll forget.
Yeah, that's it. What? Raimundo says your birthday is on September 25th. Ooh, womp womp.
You want to know why? And hello, Raimundo, how are you? The reason why he says that is when I was on Twitch, we celebrated on the 25th one time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. But no, it's the 21st, Mr. Raimundo. Thanks for being in here, mi hermano. YouTube fan says he's in Montreal. Well, he or she, we don't know what the person is, but let's
Who is the YouTube fan?
As a person.
Who is the YouTube fan? Identify.
Yes, I want to know. I want to know who the YouTube fan is because you know what? You're showing us a lot of love, and we want to show you some love back. We want to get a T-shirt out to you. We want to do something for you to feel that love from us. Because when you love us, we love you. You love me, and Bacon wants to turn and teach you how to be a happy family.
Wow, you saved yourself with that one, my guy.
Oh, I was going to say something else, but
I don't know where that was going, and I was like, okay, yeah, that one, my guy.
If I would have gone where I wanted to go, you'd be like, oh my God, Mendez, bro, shut up.
Yeah.
But realistically, we're here, we're having fun, we're celebrating first day of summer. No me importa lo que diga el mundo, today's the first day of summer. And Mr. 1048, 1048, 1048. No, not 1048, 1049. It's today. Valió Vargas. Valió Vargas. You know why I say Vargas? Because I can't say the other word.
Which one?
Ergas.
I must say.
Ergas. Instead of saying Ergas, I say Ergas. So,
Copa Mas, it's Friday evening. We're supposed to get, a little bit from time to time.
Well, you know what? I've got a great song because it's so damn hot. And on Monday, how's it going to be on Monday in the Tita?
Oh my gosh, next week. You know what? We got our first heat wave, extreme heat wave alert coming up from. Yeah. It's supposed to start tomorrow. We're supposed to have some rain and cloud and stuff like that, but it's supposed to be like 39, 35 degrees. Sunday it's supposed to be feeling like 42. Going into Monday and Tuesday, again with rain, but lots of humidity coming up. So look forward to it. It's summertime, no matter how it comes out.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Monday.
But if you're celebrating a birthday today by any chance and you're listening in, chime on in. Let us know it's your birthday so we can sing a happy birthday, wish you all the best. A little something. You know what I mean? Because it's Friday. We love to give because you give us your love and attention watching our show, and we want to entertain y'all for the masses, see what's going on and everything else. I don't know what my partner's over here doing instead of picking his ears out, but yeah.
You know what? I'm not looking forward to Monday.
Why not?
Because it's going to be plus 47 here.
Okay.
I hope in my office building the AC is back on, because if not,
Mendez, do you remember my birthday?
I remember your birthday's in December. I think it's a December.
Wow.
The 1st or December 7th.
Wow.
Guaranteed it's in December. You're a December baby. I know that much because every year.
You gotta check on Instagram.
No, Raimundo's smarter than that. He doesn't put it on Instagram.
Okay.
He celebrates his birthday every year on Twitch. He does a birthday raid train. And for the past 2 years, I've missed it because I haven't been on Twitch. I apologize for that. December 6th. See, I'm telling you, I'm so bad with the date, the number. I know what month, but the date. So, in honor of Monday, that is going to be so hot. In honor of today, that it's the first day of summer. In honor of Bacon having a hot moment right now. And in honor that my voice is still screwed up and Raimundo celebrating with us, I'm going to play the next track. I hope you guys like it. This one's an oldie. It's a goodie. If you know who it's from, vibe out. Take you guys back to the 80s, I believe, maybe in the 90s. Cuando Caliente el Sol, the one and only Luis Miguel, that Mexican heart throb that had the ladies just palpitating.
Did you see his thing on Netflix, the series?
Nope.
Oh man,
I refuse to watch it, to be honest with you.
Okay. I was about to say you would have enjoyed it, but okay.
No, we want to know why I refused it, because there's too much controversy behind it.
Yes, I know.
Apart from that, if there wasn't that much controversy, I would have probably sat down and watched the whole thing, because I love watching things like that. I love getting that entertainment factor. I love being able to get to know the artists, get to know more about their lives, why they are the way they are. I'm a music nerd.
So let me ask you, what kind of controversy does that series has it produced, or that you won't want to watch it?
It's not real. It's not true. It's a lot of fake. It's a lot of drama. A lot of it is gossip. Then you've got the other extreme saying, "Oh, this isn't how his life was. His father never treated him this way."
Yeah, exactly. I heard. Yeah, I heard it. What I heard wasn't depicted right.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I watched the first episode.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you know what? No. Then when I watched Perdedor by Nicky Jam, I watched the whole thing. I literally had a weekend off, which was rare back then. I had a weekend off, and I said, you know what? There's nobody here to bug me. Sit on your room, enjoy the weekend. And I actually enjoyed. By the time Monday came, my boss looked at me and said to me, "You're walking funny." I said to me, "Yeah, rest." Yeah. Like, are you sure that's the only reason why you're walking funny? I'm like, "Yo, that's the only reason." But anyways, even with the latest Daddy Yankee series, I watched all of it. I watched a lot of these things, and you know what? Some of them are great. Some of them are, Have you ever seen? Oh my god! I'm forgetting his name. He's a Jewish male. He's a singer. He turned huge singing something. I think it's coming to America. I can't remember the name of the singer right now, but his documentary I watched full from start to end. What he went through his life, how his Jewish family rejected him, how his Jewish wife left him because they didn't understand it. To be a singer, it should have nothing to do with your religion. If you're a religious singer, of course, it's going to do everything to do with your religion. But if you have that passion to sing, if you have that gift to sing, use it for whichever way you want to use it, as long as it's for a positive. Which was what he was. Neil Diamond. Okay. Like I like watching these things. Like for example, what we found out, we talked about a couple of days ago about Antonio Rosario.
Yes.
How many of our colleagues are going to turn around and have that nerd knowledge, as my sister's saying? How many of our friends are going to turn around and say, you know what? I understand. I know what sopa de caracol actually means. These are little things that I love. I love to know. I love to get to know. Like, did you ever watch Amadeus Mozart?
Who?
Amadeus Mozart, the movie, the documentary.
No.
Okay, so there's a funny one and then there's a real one.
Okay.
I've watched both. I've enjoyed both. Take your time. Again, this is me being me. I love music. Music is my life. I mean, I know every single artist or every single song or the latest hit that just came out. Yeah. But when I bump into something I like or a song or an artist that I really appreciate, I get to know as much as I can about them. Or else get to know why that song is how it is. Like the song, yeah, I know you've heard it. It starts, No le pegue la mi negra. Do you know what that was? What that song's all about?
That's a great salsa song too.
Yes, but do you know what it's about?
No, I do not.
That song's all about telling Master not to hit his wife, not to hit his. And I hate to use this vernacular, this vocabulary I'm about to use, but we in Spanish we say negro negra, not out of disrespect. Sometimes it's just out
Of
of
course.
love.
Yeah.
So the gentleman, the slave, is saying to the master, "Don't hit my negra, my black girl.
Okay.
Hey, no le pegue más, no le pegue más, no le pegue a mi negra."
Wow.
Trust me, trust me. When I go into music 101, people are gonna turn around and be like, "This guy's boring. Good night." But this is what I love. Like, you know Chumbo?
Yeah.
Okay, I love watching some of his documentaries because they're 15 minutes long. He talks a lot of shit, and then he talks a lot of reality. But when he talks reality, it's factual. It's not just he's talking because he wants to talk out of his bum. He's saying what he's saying because it's true, and that's what reality is. Sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that reality. First day of summer, first day of summer. I want my bikini on. Wait, that sounded wrong. Can you imagine this jiggly man in a bikini? If you can imagine it, you got a sick imagination. If you can imagine it, you got a sick imagination. Bacon, you're imagining it. I can see it in your face. Like you're like, fudge. The image is there. He implanted it. And you know what this next singer would say? You want to know what this next singer would say? Her name is Candy Lover. And you know what she would say? You're quiet. I can't hear you. Bueno, he's not going to be here with us. We're going to play the track. Forget him. He doesn't want to be here. Forget him because he's imagining me in a bikini.
Agua que me quemo. Vamos pa' encima. Que esto se puso. Bailan los latinos. Esto se ha puesto. Gózalo, boricua. Una rumba bajo el sol. Bailando en la playa. Desde la vela hace calor. Suenan las campanas. Suenan los cueros. Suena el tambor. Y el ritmo que me quema. Y en esta fiesta somos tú y yo. Somos tú y yo. Esto se puso. Bailan los latinos. Esto se ha puesto. Gózalo, boricua. Esto se ha puesto. Baila mi saoco. Agua que me quemo. Esto se ha puesto. Hay fuego en la calle, fuego en la pista. Mala mía, si esto te molesta. Tú no llegas a este flow, no lo insistas. ¿Estás seguro que el aguanta está boricua? En el barrio, en la esquina, con el flow de latina. Esto se enciende como gasolina. Y torre coco para darte vitamina. Tú estás ready, así nos vamos pa' encima. Si tu cuerpo pide fiesta, pues yo le daré una fiesta. Si mi cuerpo pide fiesta, pues yo le daré una fiesta. Si tu cuerpo pide fiesta, pues yo le daré una fiesta. Si mi cuerpo pide fiesta, pues yo le daré. Pa' los latinos y mi gente del mundo.
Eso para el corillo, para nuestro corillo que está con nosotros. Mi gente, I got a question for you. Do you guys think she's Cuban or Puerto Rican?
I would say Puerto Rican,
She is Puerto Rican, but that has such a Cuban vibe to it, brother.
right?
Such a
Not-
Cuban vibe. I've been listening to some newer artists coming out and some new possibilities of people coming through. When I caught this song earlier this week, I was like, Candy lover, and I think Bacon would Candy her lover too. Very pretty lady. Check her out. She's on YouTube. She's on all the socials. But the song is great. Bueno. Everything's gonna be great. Everything is great. Everything is amazing. Mi gente linda. This is Una Copa Más sponsored by Margaritas. I want you guys to come out. We're gonna have some fun on a Saturday night. Come on. Salsa. Come in 1-2 step. Come and drop your pasos prohibidos.
And once again, before the show's over with, I promised her earlier today when I went to go see her at her store, I'd give her a special shout out. Cici Goletas. She makes pastries. She actually had a batch for me when I went to go visit her store today. Fantastic. And guess what the filling is?
I don't care. Where's mine?
Dulce de leche. Oh my. Yeah.
Bacon.
Woof.
You get that excited about dulce de leche?
What was that?
You get that excited about dulce de leche?
And the cookie that she gave me, it was great. So yes.
So you get excited about the dulce de leche and the cookie?
That's okay. You want to make it nasty? That's you. You go ahead. Don't matter to me, bro. When I bit into that, I was like, oh my god. Very, very nice and tasty. Yes. I don't care what my co-host thinks. Once again, shout out to Cici Goletas. Follow her on Instagram. She makes pastries, all that good stuff. She made it for her co-workers today, and she's thinking of going public and making it a business. Support Canadian businesses, whether you're in Toronto or in Ottawa.
Local businesses.
And local business.
Local.
That's where you go. No
We
doubt.
can support Canadian businesses all we want because some of these Canadian businesses are huge conglomerates. But you know what? It's nice to support the local.
Yes, indeed.
Just so you guys know, well, let me see if I can share this with you guys. I've got a bit of a surprise for my amigo over here. Let me see if I can pop this open and share it because I've been trying to hold back on some things just because I like surprising my homie. I like surprising my tocineta. Yo, we gotta start planning our vacation this year, brother. Honestly, straight up. We have to start planning the vacation soon. I need this in my life. So let's see if I can make this big. There we go. Let me show you guys something that is very making me very proud. Very proud. Where is it? Let's see here. Sometimes I'm not that good here. Oh, there it is. So, working hard at work. Your boy's been very hard at work. For the Que Rico stage for this year's Latin Fest, we've got so far, obviously, Radio Que Rico and the Latin Festival in the platinum sponsor level so far. On our gold sponsors, we've got the City of Ottawa and Margaritas. And confirmed today in our silver sponsorship category, we've got Baru Handmade. They make alfajores handmade to order to your spec, even the size.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. and Chiqui Bakery, which is a Mexican bakery here in the city. They're sponsoring us. Our media partner, Miércoles Latinos, Miss Caro, has decided to help us out and promote this with us because you know what? We loved you. I loved you. They love us, and I love working with my coworkers. I love working with my colleagues. We'll see who else comes on board with us to promote this. First year we're doing this, putting up our own little stage over there. We're going to have some fun and get Bacon to do the 1-2 step. Let me see you 1-2 step. Aye, Bacon!
One of those steps. Love it.
So, now that you're aware, and now that you've seen where we are, Bacon, because you were asking earlier in the week, and you were asking me, actually yesterday, what are we doing? Who's there? What's up? What's up? Blah, 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 blah. And I said, you know what? I'm going to show him and I'm going to promote him. I'm going to let him see for himself how much love we're getting for all of this. How much love we're having. Almost as much love as the puppies giving themselves in the back of the screen right up and down. He doesn't want to acknowledge it. He wants to keep a straight face, but he knows he can't. He's like, don't.
Crazy.
But I'm going to play one of my favorite singers. I really like this guy's music. Diego Torres. Have you heard of Diego Torres?
Who?
Diego Torres.
Yes, I have.
Okay. He's got a bunch of different songs, but there's a couple of songs I really like. This one, with Miranda, I really enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy it. Bacon, are you enjoying?
Of course, it's Friday. Why not?
Wait, excuse me, where's Una Copa Más?
¿Por dónde empiezo para contarte que desde que te vi te veo en todas partes? No sé qué hacer para no pensarte otra vez. Me invento alguna excusa para llamar, pero no encuentro ni tu celular. ¿Dónde vivís o trabajas? Si en tu vida hay alguien más. Y me pregunto si te pasa igual, si para ti solo fue algo casual, porque yo no hago nada más que soñarte, quererte y buscarte siempre en el mismo lugar. Y me pregunto si pudiera ser que también mueres por volverme a ver. Tal vez es solo una película mía, una fantasía de esas que ya no se ven. Busco en todas partes, pero no sé si volver a encontrarte alguna vez. Tengo que parar de tanto pensar. Agoto mi mente y me hago mal. Puede ser el amor de mi vida. Si alguien la conoce que me diga cómo la busco en las redes, que ando trepando paredes para volverla a encontrar, poderla besar. Sal de mi cabeza y hazte realidad.
Es que tú no sabes lo que hiciste. Me miraste y me tuviste. Un mundo sin ti, la vida sin ti, en mi mente ya no existe. Y me pregunto si te pasa igual, si para ti solo fue algo casual, porque yo no hago nada más que soñarte, quererte y buscarte siempre en el mismo lugar. Y me pregunto si pudiera ser que también mueres por volverme a ver. Tal vez es solo una película mía, una fantasía de esas que ya no se ven. No se ven. Porque yo no hago nada más que buscarte, soñarte, ahí siempre en el mismo lugar. Y me pregunto si te pasa igual, si para ti solo fue algo casual, porque yo no hago nada más que soñarte, quererte y buscarte siempre en el mismo lugar. Y me pregunto si pudiera ser que también mueres por volverme a ver. Tal vez es solo una película mía, una fantasía de
It's Friday. So y'all know what that means. If you party this weekend, party safe. This is my drink of choice for this evening. Alongside my cup. Salud para todo. Happy Friday, everybody. You already know what it is. Voice of our MC Bacon salute. Let's get it. Una copa más. What are you drinking tonight? Let us know in the comments. Salud.
Well, it's that time of day, that time of night where we turn around and teach Bacon another Spanish word. We're growing his diccionario very quickly. This past Wednesday, he learned how to say Unidos somos más. He knows how to say quiero comer pollo con papas.
Oof, oof.
He knows how to say quiero leche. Y dame una cerveza. Why? I'm actually saying I want milk. Saying nothing wrong. See what happens? See what happens when I'm being good? You're like, oh my god. Oh.
You gotta watch out.
No, I'm being good for once. Like, come on, man. Give your brother a second here. Because you know what? You're having your una copa and I'm having my 1H2O. No, maybe 2 weeks. Actually, next week I'll have a copa. Next Thursday, next Friday, whatever it is where we're recording, next Friday when we're recording, I'm going to have a shot with you. I promise you. I'm ready to open up a special bottle.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'll be getting myself ready for my short vacation that I very much need.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm already on vacation mode. Why lie? Even today, just didn't care. Somebody came in with a problem. Do you know what to do? Yes. Okay, do it.
If you got a problem, you'll solve it. Check out the voice.
In the background, I can just see one of our female guests. Ding ding.
Right?
So as you can see, we do have a lot of fun here, mi gente. But Bacon, what do you want to learn today? What word do you want to learn today?
Jewelry. Since I got the bling on today, I said, yo, I don't know how to say this in Spanish, so jewelry.
Jewelry. Good question. We say joyas.
Joyas.
Joyas with a J. Or with an H. I think it's with an H. H-O-Y-A-S. Joyas.
Ja.
Now, one of those ones. Let me see if there's a different way to say it, just to make sure that you have the proper way.
Mi joyas es bueno.
Joyería.
Joyería.
Yeah, it's actually with a J. I thought it was with an H.
Mi joyería es.
Mi joyería es buena.
Okay. Mi joyería es buena. Oh, I don't say es buena, I just say buenas.
No. Mi joyería es buena.
Oh. Say it again?
Mi joyería es buena.
Okay.
Now, if you want to be little Mr. Drake, you would turn around and say, mi joyería es de alta calidad. Now, you could also say, mi bisutería. Mis joyas.
Mis joyas. Also, there's different ways of saying it.
Yes,
Wow.
sir. See, I know back home, and like I said, different country, different everything. And some of us say it differently.
Right.
But back home, we say mis joyas, mi joyería.
Okay.
A chain is called a cadena.
A cadena?
Cadena.
Oh, cadena. Not acadena. Cadena. Okay.
Anillo, a ring. Diamond is diamante.
Anillas especial.
Anillo especial.
That's what I said.
No, you said I'm not going to tell you what you said. I'm going to leave it at that.
What did I say? Tell me.
You said anís especial.
What does that mean?
Anís, special fennel.
Special who?
Fennel.
A fennel?
You know what fennel is?
Fennel. That's like a.
It's a vegetable.
Yes.
That's where they get the flavor for licorice.
Hmm.
My fennel is good. It's unique. So
That's
we
right.
have joyas, joyería,
Joyería.
joyería,
Joyería.
joyería,
Joyería.
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 There you go.
That's what I said.
Remember, don't speak like an Uruguayo because they say a lot of shu, 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 shu,
Yes, I know.
okay, which is not bad. But most of Latinos make fun of los Uruguayos.
And they
That's why
should.
whenever, even when you see it, even when you see it, I was
Friends
just
from there, so no.
a comedian this week. I was
Brother.
watching a comedian this week, and he's trying to hook up at a comedy show. He's trying to hook up this Colombian girl, and they're all they're all talking who what they like, what they this or that, and then the guy comes up, this Uruguayo comes up, he's like, "Sí, es que yo soy de Uruguay," and she turns around and right away grabs the mic like, "No, papi, los Uruguayos no los quiero aquí." And I'm
Wow.
like, oh my God, you just killed the poor guy. I'm like, first of all, you're making fun with the wrong accent, and you're just being mean, lady. And that was my take on it. I showed it to Junior, and Junior looked at me and says to me, "Is this why we get made fun of?" I'm like, "Yep." He's like, "So that's why." I'm like, "Don't tell me what you present yourself as, because I have always given you guys the opportunity to say that you guys are Guatemaltecos Uruguayos." And he says to me, "Nope, I'm from Guate," and that's the end of it.
Why? What? Yo, embrace the Uruguay side, bro.
No, you know what? They don't embrace it. And it's not because they haven't been given the opportunity. I've taught them how to cook stuff from Uruguay. My ex-father-in-law, God rest his soul, taught me how to make un asado properly. So I've shown the kids how to do that. I've shown my ex-mother-in-law showed me how to make a chimichurri the right way.
Yep.
I've shown them. She was the one that taught me how to make mayo from scratch.
Yep.
I taught the kids all these things, and they're like, "Nope." My two younger, I don't know about the older one if she says it or not, but the two younger ones are like, "No, I'm from Guate," and that's the end of it. Don't ask me anything else. It's your option, dude. But you do have a sangre uruguaya. Vete a comer el pollo.
Ay, pero tú.
Pero che, vete a comer el pollo. Tu madre se va a enojar contigo.
Che,
Boludo, niño.
sir. Shout out to my Uruguayan fans. You already know who you are. Yes, sir.
You know, I love the accent, and I would probably date another Uruguaya. I've dated one, I ended up marrying her, and ever since then I've been scared. But you know what? Yeah. I'll shut up before I get my foot in my mouth. But yeah. 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 You know what? We talked about somebody that's going to come in to get an interview soon. You fell in love when I showed you her picture on Wednesday. La corañera. You don't remember La corañera? La corañera. Look at him! Look at his face, mi gente. This is the face of a man that fell in love. Why? Because she's into wrestling. She wears a wrestling mask. She's all about it. She's got moves, and you know what? She's humble, and she's got a bit of an attitude. Just like the doctor minded Beckon, he needs another love. Oh my God. Yes, por favor, para el señor Tocino, la receta es. We're going to play a track from La Nueva Ola de Cumbia. You know what? Listen to it. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't,
We don't give up. Beep, beep.
oh, we do care. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. We do care. But you know what? When something is a hit, is a hit.
And when it's not, it's still a hit.
En mi corazón, yes. So we leave it at that. Yes, señor. Big it.
Doble play, los benditos de la cumbia. Suena, Ricky Ran, la cumbia de los barrios. Métele sabor.
Ella quiere Ricky Ran, no se agüita si le dan más tequila, más mezcal y unos blones. Ella quiere un chacal, así como Jonathan, que le dé látigo toda la noche.
Ran, no me agüita si me dan más tequila, más mezcal y unos planes. Que yo quiero un chacal que si le hace pa' bailar y mover el culo toda la noche.
Ran, bajarla pa'l cumbión. Cuidado, que viene con el coco alborotado. Fina y producida pa' dejar a los pelados vagueando, lengua de gato. Voy aquí va, Aquina, talega, solina, mamita, sexita, para las talguitas. Mírala nomás, ya toma el control de la pista. Deja tanto muerto que parece terrorista. Date la segunda y baja el culo. Ella no puede parar de cumbiar porque ella quiere Ricky Ran, ran, no se agüita si le dan más tequila, más mezcal y unos brones. Ella quiere un chacal, así como Jonathan, que le dé látigo toda la noche.
Ran, no me agüita si me dan más tequila, más mezcal y unos brones. Que yo quiero un chacal que si le hace pa' bailar y mover el culo toda la noche.
Ran.
Yo me pongo minifalda, ese pelado no aguanta. Eso que llama y que llama, pa' meterse en mi cama. Pero esta noche no, me voy pa' afuera. Bien buena, hoy estoy bien buena. Ando con mis bichas que se arme la bellaquera. Yo con lo que quiera porque soy soltera, hueputa.
Date la segunda y baja el culo. Ella no puede parar de cumbiar porque ella quiere Ricky Ran, no se agüita si le dan más tequila, más mezcal y unos brones. Ella quiere un chacal, así como Jonathan, que le dé látigo toda la noche.
Ran, no me agüita si me dan más tequila, más mezcal y unos brones. Que yo quiero un chacal que si le hace pa' bailar y mover el culo toda la noche.
Doble play. Aragón representando.
La nueva ola de cumbia,
De todos los barrios de Latinoamérica.
para el mundo. Simón.
Métele sabor.
If you don't like that, if honestly you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. That's got a vibe. It's got a nice low end. It's got a nice vibe to it. It's got a nice set of lyrics to it. It makes me want to, you know. What about you, Bacon? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
That song reminded me of when I first started learning how to dance. The enjoyment of it as I was putting steps together and seeing the everything going how it's supposed to go, and it just brought back that feeling when I was learning how to dance like salsa and merengue and everything else. But cumbia itself, like people say, it's a slower version of salsa. So
Yeah.
if you really look at it,
It's got a bit more of a bounce to it.
yeah, that too, right?
Cumbia has a bit more bounce.
Yeah,
If you're a bouncy person,
yeah, just like that.
oh, God,
Bruh.
we're not gonna lie it. Don't get me wrong, salsa's fun, but salsa is like Tito Puente saying, I will forever live on this, and I will forever believe in this. Tito Puente said it straight. Salsa, ¿qué es salsa? Salsa es lo que se come. Lo que esto es una fusión de música, fusión de guaguancos, de sones, de boleros, de timbales, de jazz, de soul.
E.
Oh, bring it, de bugalú.
E.
Oh, you want me to go y más? Oh, I can go, brother. I can go. I love it. But he was right. Tito Puente was right because you know what? Up until X amount of years ago, salsa wasn't anything. It wasn't an actual genre. You would listen to boleros, a little bit of a jazz feel, a little bit of a up tempo, and then all of a sudden, salsa. Salsa has cumbia in it. Salsa has folklore in it.
Yep.
Yo, the puppy sounds like it's sneezing like I was sneezing on Monday. But no, that's what it is. Like I'm telling you, I love musica. But you know what? I'm gonna play a track from the '80s. late 80s, early 90s, from my country, from Guatemala. Grupo Rana is internationally known for their vibe, for their merengue, and for their soca.
For their who?
Soca.
Soca.
Yes, sir.
In Guate?
In Guatemala, we listen to
Wow.
soca.
I learned something new today.
Let me see if I have the other track here. If I have the other track, I'll play it for you, just a tidbit. But I'm going to get it, and I'm going to play it for you next week. No, I don't have it here. I don't have it. Dang it. But this song is by Grupo Rana. It's called Socarengue. Take a listen to it.
Yeah, wow. I want to hear this.
Now, there's one song called Colombia Rock. Now, if you know anything about the soca community, that song originated in a soca country. I'm not going to say where. We're gonna get into it next week. I'm gonna let Bacon look it up and listen to it. It's called Colombia Rock. I love it. I grew up listening to it. I grew up at the family parties dancing this music. And again, Grupo Rana de Guatemala, Socarengue.
Dueña de mi sabor, se ha vuelto rara, ella ha cambiado, no tiene nada de campesina. Ella no para, se ha destrabado, ahora ella ya no le atina. ¡Vaya! ¡Carajo, aquella chica de la canción hoy ha cambiado de parecer, que quiere ir para Nueva York y ahora mami no sé qué hacer. Se ha vuelto rara, ella ha cambiado, no tiene nada de campesina. Ella no para, se ha destrabado, ahora ella ya no le atina. ¡Vaya! Socarengue, socarengue, socarengue.
think of that? What'd you think of that? You never knew.
That was impressive.
And you thought that.
That's like a Sunday cleanup song. You clean up your house on a Sunday morning. You got that, your lemon fresh scents or lavender as I like, and mopping the floor, sweeping up, whatever. And he's having the background playing, just chilling. That's a nice song.
In the pool.
Mm-hmm.
You got your little barbecue going.
Yup.
Grandma's chopping up the avocados on the other end.
Mm-hmm. So carengue, eh?
So Carengue by Grupo Rana. Next week I play Colombia Rock and you're going to recognize it. I know you're going to recognize it. If you know your soca at all, you're going to recognize it. Because the original Colombia Rock was done by a soca group out of Trinidad. Mm-hmm. These guys in late 80s were able to get the rights to the music and use it and turn it into a song from Guate.
Okay.
So slowly we'll start introducing some local bands from my back home, from Guatemala, that I know and I've been able to get to know, get to learn and appreciate. And we'll start doing that with other places as well. Because you know what? Yes, we all know the Colombian artists. We all know the Mexican artists. But you know what? There's a lot of Chilean reggaetoneros that nobody knows. And they're great. There's a lot of salsa out of Peru that nobody knows.
I've heard some salsa from Peru.
And my favorite, if I can find it, I'm going to play it for you guys. It's actually an album. I'm actually trying to see if I can get a record player here installed here in the studio so I can play it for you guys. Celtic Salsa.
Celtic Salsa. Wow.
Yes. I've got real Japanese salsa with La Orquesta de la Luz and a couple of others. So, we'll start diving into little things that we normally wouldn't do just because, hey, we're live here with you guys. We want to have some fun. We want to expand your music knowledge. And since Bacon brought it up to me a couple of days ago, maybe it's time we cater to the masses.
Straight. It's what it is. What we're here for. It's what we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Catch us on YouTube. Catch us on all upcoming social media ports as we get
there's more coming.
Brandon, we got a lot more coming for you. Una Copa Más. Sponsored
before we go,
Margaritas.
Before we go,
karaoke. You already know.
Before we go, we're gonna play a brand new track to us. Una nueva canción que nos ha llegado. La Corañera, la nueva ola de cumbia. Because Bacon and I were vibing. Nos pasamos de una vez from, okay, we're tired, we had a long day at work, to, oh, yeah, when we heard it. He was doing the Fresh Prince over here. He was doing the Carlton at one point. Oh my God, I just watched that movie today.
Right?
I just watched that movie today. But definitely, we're going to play this, La Corañera, la nueva ola de cumbia, cumbiando, exclusivamente aquí en Radio Qué Rico, en Una Copa Más, with the VOP DJ Mendez. Margaritas, en Una Copa Más. Desde Canadá para el mundo, para ti, para ella y para, ¿sabes quién más?
Kuliki.
Cacata.
¡Ay! Hasta la próxima semana, gente.
De Corea del Oeste para el mundo.
La nueva ola de cumbia, pa.
Con la mami chulis mayor. Así es, banda, la coreañera.
Súbele, papá.
Cumbiando, me paso el día cumbiando. Y los vecinos mientras tanto no paran de molestar. Bebiendo, me paso el día bebiendo. Unos gallotes forjando como dedos de King Kong. No tengo varo, estoy quebrada y todo el tiempo acabo gosteada. Tengo el cuerpo muy mal y un desmadre de salud mental.
Yo nada más quiero andar comiendo todo el día. Raspale segura pa' que venga la alegría.
de chacalón. Nadie se resiste cuando suene el acordeón. Deja que esta acordeonera venga y te dé tu lección, güey. Pasito para adelante, pasito para atrás, hey. Pasito para adelante, pasito para atrás.
Cumbiando, me paso el día cumbiando. Y los vecinos mientras tanto no paran de molestar. Bebiendo, me paso el día bebiendo. Unos gallotes forjando como dedos de King Kong.
Besa el corazón, besa el corazón. Escucha el acordeón, escucha el acordeón. Ábrame esa rueda, ábrame esa rueda.
Una cumbia con la nueva ola de cumbia y la mami chulis mayor, la coreañera.
Pasito para adelante, pasito para atrás.
Cumbiando, me paso el día cumbiando. Y los vecinos mientras tanto no paran de molestar. Bebiendo, me paso el día bebiendo. Unos gallotes forjando como dedos de King Kong. Cumbiando.
No más quedó.
Desde Los Ángeles, California.